Hello ability power gamers, and welcome back to another add-ons for accessibility. This week we're going to look at an add-on for all you PvPers out there. It's one I found on Curse, and I think it's great, so let me show it to you. Go to Game Menu, Add-ons. We're going to go down and we're going to enable Battleground targets. Reload UI. Now, here is why I think it's really good for accessibility. If you're working with low mobility with your mouse, if you know you need toolbar, we've talked about tidy plates. They can make nameplates bigger. But what if you need to target people in PvP super quick without having to move your mouse a lot, and where you can always see who's around you? This add-on actually does that. Let's look at the options first. Oh, we got a mini button up here. Battleground targets. Now, as you can see, to go to the Battleground, you can set it up for each type. 10 versus 10, 15 versus 15, or 40 versus 40. You can enable it however you want to. Since we're at low level, we're going to focus on, I think we're going to do 15 versus 15. We're going to test it in the Rocky Basin. But all three of these have the same options, and you can configure them, however you want to for each. Because obviously, if you're setting it up for 10 versus 10, you can make your bars bigger. Look, 155. But if you switch over to 40 versus 40, and you go up to 155, that's taking up a huge chunk of your screen. So, you can adjust it depending on how many people are going to be in the Battleground. You can make it show friendly players or enemy players. And we're going to focus on the enemy players today. Like I said, you can scale the bar. You can make it wide. You can make it narrow. You can make the height big, small, however you want it to be, however much space you want it to take up, you can adjust. But you can sort. You can sort by role and name, just name, lots of different options. You can search by class, or sort, I should say, by classes. You can change the layout from one column to two. You can spread them out. You can keep one. You can make it show what role they are, what spec they are. You can put their class icons up. You can show who's the leader of the BG, what realms they're from, if they have the PvP trinket, and how much time's left on it. You can also make it show if they're targeting someone. So, if you've got a healer beside you, and there's a rogue after him, you can see who's targeting him. You can focus their target. You can show if they are carrying the flag. Who's got the flag? This person has the flag. You can show their health bar and what percent it's at. And you can show if they're in range. If they're in range, it adds a little square next to their name. So you'll know who's near you and who's not. And we'll get into why that's important in a bit. Another thing that I like about it. Okay, we're gonna set our skill up so you guys can see. Down here, you can change the font size, make it easy to read. You can make it teeny tiny if you don't care what their name is. The number text, you can adjust that too. Make it bigger, smaller. And you can change. I mean, you can completely change what font that the add-on uses. So it makes it super easy to see. But we're going to try it out because you guys need to see what it's like. So we're going to go to PvP, and like I said, we're going to do a rocky basin. It's my favorite. I'm going to heal. So I'm going to have helium on for this. To cover it in a different video. And through the magic of video editing, you guys get to skip the queue. Alright, our queue finally popped. So if you'll notice, Battleground targets is nowhere on the screen. I'll join the Battleground. Now I'll probably edit out some of the scenes between parts, because you guys don't need to see me running up and down roads. But I wanted to show you how well the targeting thing works. Here we go. As you can see, as soon as I got into the BG, the Battleground targets was open. I can easily see that, let's see, we have, since we have 4 healers. Huh. But it only shows 2. Not sure what that's about. Unless it's got the alliance and horde backwards. Which is possible. We got 1 tank. Or maybe they're not in the BG yet. I don't know. But it tells how many healers each team has. How many damage. And, I mean, you can see before the battleground even starts, I can target the enemy. I can see if they're targeting someone. We do have 4 healers. This is their list. You guys could correct me when I do things wrong. Alright, so they've got 2 healers, a tank, and 12 DPS. Alright, now let's go up here. And I'll show you how this thing works. Zoom our camera out some, so I can see where we're going. Here we go. Go up to the lumber mill. Hopefully there'll be lots of wood up there. So you can see how it shows them in range. Here comes the horde. Stand back here. Can bubble my people. Now see, it shows when they're in range. So I can target them. And I can shoot them from here. I don't have to, you know, I don't have to move my mouse around trying to chase them on screen. I've got one swift place that I can just click. You know, I can put dots on them while I'm healing. I don't have to move everywhere. I can just go from my team with my healing add-on to their team quickly. I don't even think they see me over here. There we go. Here we go. And release. But you guys get the idea. You're right down through here. When they're in range, the little thing lights up. Just click on people and it targets them. Another cool thing you can do, if you need to move it, say you don't want it right over by your healing bars or over where party frames goes, you can open this, move the bar wherever you need it. If you need it down by your bartender or your bars with all your spells, you can put it down there. You can move it anywhere you need to, which makes for a lot less mouse movement when you're actually doing the BG. So this is Battleground targets. What do you guys think? Do any of you guys use targeting add-ons and BGs? If so, leave me a comment below. Let me know which ones you use. As always, if there is an add-on that you think I should check out for accessibility, leave it in a comment too. I would love to check it out. And, yeah, share it with other ability power gamers. If you've tried Battleground targets, let me know what you think of it. It's on Curse. You can get it right now. And, yeah, that's it. Battleground targets, check it out. And we'll see you next time on Ability Powered. Looky there. Aren't you guys glad that, there's some magic in video editing? Is that cute? Oh,